On June 11, 2026, the global spotlight locked onto the Mexico City Stadium for the official kickoff of the World Cup. For a host nation, the margin for error effectively disappears the moment the schedule is released. The fans expect more than a result. They demand a performance that validates years of preparation and sets the emotional tempo for the entire month. Stepping into that environment was South Africa. They arrived as clear underdogs, attempting to find their footing on the global stage after a very long absence from the tournament. That disparity played out in the stands. The expectant home crowd generated a deafening wall of noise that served as an emotional amplifier for every touch of the ball. The match quickly devolved into a high-stakes scramble, replacing typical opening day caution with a series of critical defensive errors and record-breaking debuts. Mexico made a deliberate tactical choice to exploit the stadium's energy. Rather than playing a conservative opening, they committed to an aggressive, high-pressing setup designed to force mistakes early. We can see that pressure in the 9th minute. Mexico's front line rapidly swarmed the midfield, forcing a devastating turnover. Julián Quiñones drove the ball through the gap in the defense, striking it past the goalkeeper to score the opening goal. South African goalkeeper Ronwen Williams later noted the core reality of this level of competition. Minor hesitations are punished instantly. That early lead was a direct result of South Africa failing to match the physical and psychological speed of the Mexican press. By the start of the second half, the accumulated pressure broke South Africa's discipline. A desperate foul on Raul Jimenez resulted in a straight red card, leaving the visitors a man down for the final 30 minutes. Into this chaotic environment, Mexico substituted in Gilberto Mora. At 17 years and 240 days old, he became the 6th youngest player to ever make a World Cup appearance. To find a precedent for a debut at this age, you have to look at a very short list of legends. It includes names like Samuel Eto'o and Pelé. The impact was immediate. Within 60 seconds of Mora's arrival, Mexico executed a 3-man passing sequence that sliced through the shorthanded defense to score the second goal. With one fewer defender to track runs, the South African backline simply couldn't cover the gaps created by Mexico's rapid ball movement. The match's closing minutes descended into an emotional breakdown. The referee issued 2 additional red cards as frustration and fatigue took over both sides. For South Africa, the final whistle brought a harsh realization of the ruthlessness required at this level. They now have a clear, if brutal, benchmark for their remaining matches. Julián Quiñones emerged as the architect of the victory. He provided the clinical finish for the first goal and the vision to initiate the passing sequence for the second. The Mexican national team took the immense pressure of playing at home and turned it into a weapon against their opponent. This chaotic 2-0 victory serves as a statement of intent. Mexico has shown they are ready for the heat of a home World Cup.